I clicked the button. Okay, I think everything's working. I'm not certain if I did bot tricks right though. Hey everybody, I'm Ivon with Back to Earth Creations, and today we are live streaming. We're live streaming to YouTube and Kick. So if you're watching this and the stream drops or is laggy at all, on YouTube, you can find us over at Kick. That's kick.com/back-to-earth-creations. And it looks like we set up YouTube correctly, so unless Randy just did that for me. Hey Al, how's it going? So today we are working on more chainmail hand flowers and anklets, and it is the last call. I did not get around to taking down the jewelry off the website yesterday, so today is the last call for if anybody wants to purchase any of the jewelry that we have up on our website, backtoearthcreations.com, before we pull it and put it in our booth for hopefully for sale at Anime St. Louis. Hey Tesha, hey Itzy, hey Saki. Oh my gosh, how are all y'all doing? Hey Brendel. We've got everything pulled up well. Excellent. Okay, so, and I am fighting with like a tension headache, I guess, from clenching my teeth. I think I'm a little stressed out, but that's fine. Nothing like a little clenching my jaw until my whole body hurts to, I don't know, start the day. I'm so tired. Well, we're working on, I'm actually going to scooch this off out of the way for a little bit because we have no room for comfort. I'll hide it under here, maybe. Yes, okay, that's working. Beep boop. We're working on hand flowers first off. I don't know where my pliers are. Oh, goodness. Okay. I think they're in there by Randy, who's going to be joining me. Hey, Laura. Saki Girl says, doing well here. That's good to hear. Hey, Karen. How are you doing today? Karen Fries says, hi. Okay, so I am using 18 gauge, 3/16 inch aluminum rings, and I'm going to be setting up, I think it's 7 units in each direction, so I'm going to need to go get my pliers from my husband. Oh, my husband and my hips don't lie. I'm hurting my Burke and Dirk. Do-do-do-do. Hey, baby.
Hey.
I'm going to take all these. Too late. Yep. Ooh, Alice has got half of drilling done yesterday. Bro, you had like 700 to drill though. Are you telling me you got 350 of them done? I'm hoping so, Brendel. In any case, I'm very glad to be streaming today because misery loves company. So if I'm going to be sitting here hurting, I may as well be getting to hang out with y'all. So let's see. This is what we're going to be doing. We're making little hand flowers that I have not attached the part that goes around the... Woo! We just got to follow or something. I'm going to turn the TV down just a little bit because that startles me every time. Loud noises scare me. I had 300 to go, got about 100 left. Wow, ow. That's wild. But we're going to do the little thing that goes around the finger. And then it can clasp like that. The part that goes around the finger is truly essential. So let's see. We do have... Oh my gosh, thank you to all of our new followers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then on the 7th it ends it. Cool. So I'm just getting all of them up to that point, and Randy and I's production goals were to make 10 of these. We have woven 10 of them, but now we need to extend the ends, so 9 more to go. Woo! Oh my gosh, so many new follows. Thank you guys. Itzy says, I crazily cleaning all the jewelry I've made to try to get it in my shop. My fellow's been off work sick. Oh no, I just found out his wage this month is 62 pounds. Oh no. his sick pay was running out. Oh, goodness, Itzy. Good luck. I wish you a whole bunch of luck. Good luck to you. Good luck to all of us. Hey, Tara says, I'm so glad you're here. I'm having a terrible day and can't concentrate on all the stuff I have to do. One foot in front of the other, Tara. We can get through this. Hey, Sparky's cat. Says Vaughn, Randy, Sparky's. I know, making some earrings today to prepare for a hammer-in show in May. Ooh, what's a hammer-in show? Hey, Latsny, how's it going? Itzy says, I got level 4, grazie. All right, getting to weaving right off the bat. And we're gonna bring this over and down and angle it to try to stay in frame. Oh. Tara says, is Kick a better choice today? That's entirely up to you. I'm just weaving chainmail. I don't even know what's happening. But is this people following our YouTube channel? Well, thank you guys, everybody who's following us today. And everybody who's here. What are all y'all working on today? What are you up to? Because Randy, I think part of why my neck and shoulders and jaw are so tight is Randy and I both wove chainmail for 10 hours yesterday. like almost nonstop. Weedoos it says, I'm working on lunch. What's for lunch? Hammer is a gathering of Hammer-in is a gathering of blacksmiths. Oh, that's super cool, Amy. Hey, Colette, how are you doing today? 2, 3, 4. One told me and Randy to get back to work yesterday. I did. I did. Goes the whip crack. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just getting these set up. We are working on. Oh, I think Itzy's asking we do it. Ooh, Colette says good. Waiting for the couch repair guy to get here. Couch repair guy? What happened to the couch? I was offered a part-time job working at the downtown events people, which turned into an issue with my band friends. Oh, I think my boyfriend isn't speaking to me. Oh, Tara, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Huh. I'm gonna try to not be nosy, but that's. I hope your friends have your best interest in mind too. Cause paying jobs are paying jobs. 1 p.m. I'll be heading back to the bus depot to get ready for my afternoon route. All right, on. Hey, Lisa. How are you doing? Sparky's cat says, woohoo, successfully transferred to computer. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. So today I'm reminding myself, trying to keep things nice and ergonomic, trying to relax my jaw. Does anybody have any good stress relief strategies that work immediately? I need to hurry up and relax right now. I'm popping in for a few minutes, got a meeting with my boss in 20. Right on. Well, hey, Elle, how are you doing? I'm glad you were able to sneak us in. 4, 5, 6, 7. Guacamole? Tuna, guacamole, orange, olives, and a wheat and flax pita. Oh, that sounds delicious. Couch warranty repair. The stuffing went flat. Oh no, that's a bummer. Well, I'm glad they've got a way of fixing that up. 2, y'all, I spent a lot of my morning today out in the garden. It is just beautiful. And I'm trying to get all of my seedlings that I've been like nursing along since January into the ground and like established, hopefully, as established as a plant can get in 2 or 3 days. Oh, going for a walk helps your stress. Right on, Brindle. Working on some different style bracelets, says Al. Nice. Bailey's Irish cream and the caffeine. Oh, yes. I used up all my chamomile tea in the bathtub, actually, because I really like it. I prefer to sit in my chamomile tea more than drink it. So, but it works for that way, too. 5, 6, 7. I'm actually feeling pretty good. It's just the residual, like, tightness. Hey, Joe. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Ooh, ooh. Feel hot compress across your shoulders. Oh, that sounds nice too. Ooh, another level 4. Goodness. Heat pad on neck. I might have to get a hot wabba baba up in here. Gotcha, Tara. Communicating's challenging. Communication, effective, concise communication is very, very challenging. Especially whenever it's about to do things that are, very close to our hearts. And, for people who are passionate about music, band is their business, so I can understand very quickly how things can become volatile, but good luck to you. I hope y'all are able to get that figured out. Oh my God, I just typed on my work PC like I was typing here. Oh no. Did you click send? Oh no. What did you say? Saki girl, no. Don't take in too much caffeine because that can cause anxiety. Okay. Pulling reports for a meeting tomorrow. About ready to cower under my desk in the fetal position. Oh no. Itsy says, oh no, you didn't send, did you? Hey Tiggy. Tiggy says, hi Ivon, how are you all? Just waiting for hubby to come home from work, then it's tea. Oh, nice. Switching to YouTube, gotta charge the phone. Right on, Laura. Okay, did not send, was working on a spreadsheet. Well, there's that at least. But yeah, I do think Randy's going to be joining us here shortly for helping us get some of these rings set up and woven. I'm hoping he'll set them up for me and then I can go through and weave them. But I've got these first 2 set up and ready. And then I think after we finish these hand flowers, we're going to be busting out some anklets because I've gotten 4 anklets made. Oh, hey, baby. Speaking of the devil.
Where?
Oh, laughing helps. Al says, my boss is a slave driver some days. I am the boss. Same. Randy, what? Tara says, texting doesn't always convey feelings in tone of voice. That's true. That's true. The best thing to do, I think, is to not jump to any conclusions and to not put words.
Conclusions is your favorite thing.
Which is why I recommend against it. Randy goes, but jumping to conclusions is your favorite thing. Thank you, Randy. I get a gold medal in that. No, I have Vaughn telling me to get to work. Yeah. Oh, Z's getting his chair set up.
I don't want to get set up and then get yelled at.
Yeah. We all know who the real boss is around here. Ember. Z's second in command. Come on, big boy. Come on.
If You know, there's 3 ways to get in here, and you have to pick the most difficult.
He picks the hardest way every time. Come on, big boy. You can do it. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, who's a good big boy?
All right, what are we doing?
If you could set me up rows of 7 open with 2 closed on each, none on the last, and I need 2 of those per bracelet. Could you do that for 7 bracelets? So 14 rows of 7. Did any of that make any sense?
14 rows of 7.
Yeah. Sorry, I always take the scenic route. What you doing?
Counting.
What number are you on?
I don't know anymore. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll get back to work. I'm just over here tormenting him. Ella says, hi, Randy and Z-Dog. Sparky says, wow, he's gotten so white in the face. Right? He's such a salt and pepper gentleman. Yeah. He's so handsome in his old age. Do 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 do. Honey, what are you doing?
14. Hello, Al.
Oh, you were trying to get to 14. Oh.
So does that 14 include the ones that you're making?
No, these ones are... Dude, I don't even know. Give me a sec. Okay, so I've got these 2. If you can have a minis here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the 14 is Oh, honey. And now Joe behave. Oh, what's Joe doing? Oh, Joe says get to work out. Get to work, Joe. Don't you have a desk to be hiding under or something? Z quit licking. Right? He needs his cone on. Z.
So 3.
Z.
What?
Stop chewing on your butt. But we may have to cone him up today. Joe says I brought my keyboard with me. Okay, so long as you're under the desk, we're good. He's hiding. Sure. No, he's sending reports or something. I don't know. It sounds very scary. I don't blame him for hiding under the desk.
One open, 2 closed on each.
1 open, 2 closed on each, none on the last. Thank you, baby. Oh.
Dude.
What's up, hun? Did he just fart?
Making unbroken eye contact and farting.
Yeah. It's a power move, really.
Asserts dominance for sure.
Yeah, asserting dominance. Okay. So we're gonna
fart. I've never seen it.
Oh, baby. How's the potato person? Is he winning?
Yeah.
In your show? Oh, okay. Randy's been watching a potato person play a game on the... That's not a very description.
That's really nice.
What have you been... Tell us, what have you been watching for like 3 days?
Potato McWhiskey.
Potato person.
He's a Civ 6 player.
I don't even know what that is.
Civilization 6 was the game.
Now I know what that is. And did he win?
Yes.
He won. That's good.
This is a very strange map.
Oh, really?
It was a Pangea.
Ooh.
And...
is it the one where he had a coastal region and no oil?
This is the one where he started in the very center.
Oh.
And immediately before he could even lay... Like, he settled his first city, which is literally turn 1.
Okay.
And by turn 4, he was in a war with 4 others.
Oh my gosh.
That he did not start the war.
Oh, wow.
But it's like, you know what? Fine. So he dominated.
Oh, was he going to try to be like a culture win again?
Yeah, he was just going to try to It's called building tall, where you have like less than 5 cities, but they're all
Okay.
doing everything.
Oh, okay.
So you're like trying to get like a science victory or something.
Gotcha. Instead, he had to go to war.
Yep.
That's fair. Ooh, now I get to start weaving. Okay. So here we have, there we go. Joe says, work system is slow as hell today, and I need to exclude about 30 accounts from an executive summary. Says it's taking like 2 to 3 minutes between updates. Painful. I bet. I hate having to wait on a computer to do its computering.
You say you haven't seen any.
Oh, baby. Okay, is this a good angle? Do y'all want us to zoom in more? I'm probably. Get the Wendy cam. So now you can't like pick your nose or anything.
Why?
Because I love looking at you.
Everyone's gonna see I go cross-eyed when I flirt.
Oh, baby. All right. It's a chainmail-a-thon.
I don't want to do a chainmail-a-thon anymore.
Day 2, baby. We got to keep going.
Day 2.
Of the 10-hour-a-day chainmail-a-thon.
Day 2.
Yesterday we did chainmail all day, right?
This is day 3 for me.
Oh, day 3, yeah.
I forget I did all the big ones.
Oh, yes, you did. That's true. Oh, it's okay. Just keep weaving. Just keep weaving. Just keep weaving. Weaving, weaving. What do? You just weave, weave, weave. Woo! Okay, where's... I guess I used up all the ones that were out. Ah! These hanging rings. So now we got the clasp on there. Al says the boss has coffee, so he is okay for now. Well, that's good. Okay. Trying to stay hydrated too, because I'm pretty sure I'm probably like dehydrated or something. And then we're just going to close the rings, and then we're going to go like that, and then we're going to pick up the ring, and then we're going to go thump and thump, and then we're going to close the ring, and then we're going to go like that, and then we're going to pick up the ring, and then we're going to go thump and thump, and then we're going to close the ring. And then
hey, baby Hulk Ridge.
Hey, Erica. How are you doing today, baby Hulk Ridge? Thump, thump, and close. Tasha says, what kind of flower are you making? I call them hand flowers. Some folks call them slave bracelets, or like, I don't know.
Did you call them yesterday?
What? Oh, no, yesterday you called it a hand bikini.
No.
Uh-huh.
I called it a hand bikini. You called it a hand thong.
A hand thong for when your fingies are being promiscuous.
That's not what you said.
I know. I think I'm going to use the mechanized chain to extend these.
Do what? What mechanized?
This mechanized chain. Just as a little daintier extender. It's 20 less rings per bracelet we have to weave.
Do I need to alter my...
No, you don't have to change anything. Does that sound pretty good? Sparkies, this is a 4-in-1 weave. Which actually, I bet I can just wear one low-key as a display. As a display. So it goes over your finger. Now this one's a different size chainmail, but the concept remains the same. Bye, Elle. Have a great rest of your day. I don't know. They're in the bucket.
No.
But yeah, so that's more or less what we're making. Same concept. So that one's done-ish. And now we'll pick this one up. And we split this. Then, so this is very, very similar. If y'all are interested in crafting along with us but would like a full tutorial, our most recent chainmail tutorial called Progressions in Chainmail goes over all of the different techniques that what we're using here. And that way you can know how to, taper it down into a triangle and kind of start building off the ends and stuff. Well, hey, Dan. Dan says, I love watching how you make stuff. Well, thank you for coming and keeping us company. How are you doing today? And then we'll close that. And then we're going to come in here, and we're going to loop through there, and we're going to close that. So the reason we're making so much chainmail is I changed up 2 of the displays in our booth to display hand flowers and anklets. And we didn't have any hand flowers and anklets in stock, but I thought it'd be a good idea to add something, a little new and fresh and shiny to our, lineup, since we've been vending this event for about a decade now. I like to stay on brand but keep it fresh. And so we thought if we could make 30 hand flowers, because if we sell out of them and have to take the displays down, we do have some backup necklace displays that we could put out. And we can kind of thin the rest of our display down to fill in that gap. But I thought it'd be pretty cool to have some hand flowers. And then also with the anklets, we need to get about, I'd like to get 30 made, but I'm trying to exist in reality as much as possible. And we have 4 anklets, so we'll see how this goes.
Oh, okay.
What's up, baby?
So you want to do 26 more anklets?
I'd like to do as many more anklets as what we can, because with this, when we get done with these, oh yeah, definitely 100%. No fun for us today.
I was like, hey,
unless it's chainmail. No, we've almost finished this, and then we'll be, Ooh, hey Tashers, it's a Randysaurus Rex. Hi. How are you doing today, Tashers? Oh, Randy, get back over here. Get back to work. Oh my goodness.
It's okay, I can see him too.
Hey Michelle, how's it going? It's going good here. Dance is good, enjoying the 90-degree weather here. Oh my goodness. Where are you that it's 90 degrees already? And he says like Michigan or something. And it's like,
Makes no sense.
Well, they've had like a particularly warm winter, I think, haven't they? Because Mom was saying they didn't hardly get any snow. Okay, so we'll need 7 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you want me to go ahead and complete these ones? Or do you want me to take that from you?
I was going to go to 7 on this and then hand it to you.
Okay.
So I'm starting in on 6.
Okay, gotcha. So, that's another thing we're going to need to do today is make chains. Okay.
After we finish tagging or tagging.
Gotcha. Well, this is some of the 19 gauge enameled iron chain or plated iron chain from the Ring Lord, and I like to use it as extender chain because for folks who don't make jewelry, just north of Tampa, right on. For folks who don't make jewelry, it can be nice to have something that distinguishes where the recommended clasp on place is, as opposed to just more of kind of the same.
Tampa, Michigan?
Tampa, Florida, baby.
Oh.
We've been to Tampa that one time. What was that?
Yeah, well, I've been peculiar too. So.
That's fair. I'm trying to remember. Was it like MegaCon or? There's that big anime convention. Okay. So there's that. And now here's this one. Now this is, which one is this? This is their 20 gauge platinum toned plated iron. And this is what I like to use for the finger loop. And I always try to make the finger loop just a little larger than what I need it to be. And I'm going to go ahead and trim off all 10 of these. Just because we can always shorten it in the booth, but it's a little tricky to make things longer. So there's 1, 2, 3, watch your eyeballs, baby. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, did I get you? Joe says, got the new cable, so both cameras are working now. Ooh, should be good to go for this weekend. Still need to decide on a streamable project and to do some prep on Saturday. Right on. Tasha says, love your mock setup video, by the way. It looks fabulous. Thank you. I'm hoping it'll look even better with all the jewelry out and like the bracelet bars filled and all that good stuff.
Buy the extra Velcro ties we need.
No, but we have a bunch.
We need.
Okay. I will start a new list. Okay. So I need to...
Buddy.
Well, he slept right through it. He's a powerful tutor. Right?
I know he's old and he like needs the canned dog food, but golly.
It does give him some powerful gas, doesn't it? Watching some videos got me into wire wrapping gemstones. All right on, Dan. Michelle says, been trying to get things ready to put out my fairy rock garden. Lots of prep. Yes. Hey, Maria. Oh, thank you, baby. Let me get these attached because then these ones are like done. There's 1 and 2. Boop, into the done pile. And so I'm just opening up the ring on the tip. Just the tip. And then we're hooking that through and hooking that through. What? Hey, Joe. Thank you. Oh, my God. I gotta get in the train started. Thank you so much, Joe. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. So there's another one. Z keeps tooting.
The donation startled.
Don't startle the dog too much. He's full of gas.
Looks a little bloated.
Looks a little bloated, says Randy. Oh, no. All right, so there's that one. And now I'm going to scooch these off to the side. And I'm going to steal this from my Wendy. There we go. I'm going to steal that pile. Would you like another work surface? You sure? I've got one right here.
I got this whole thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're weaving those ones?
Unless you want to.
I'm fast. I am speed.
Well, it's not too late.
Because I'm hoping if I can just keep handing you things to set up stuff for me on, then I can just keep taking it from you.
You know, as you do.
As I do. So yeah, this is nice. Not to brag, but this is wonderful. I love it when Randy preps my rings for me. Hey, Joette, how are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, yay. Happy Tuesday.
Aww.
Happy Tuesday, yay. Did he abandon us?
Well, he's going to gas the cat.
Aw. Well, that'll be good.
She doesn't look happy about it.
Ah, crafty lady, thank you so much. Oh, well, thank you guys. Holy smokes. Y'all give me so much hope that we're going to be okay. So thank you guys. And Dan says, oh, I missed a comment. I just don't want the HHH this is about to become. What's that?
I don't know what that is.
Hot, humid, hot?
Hot, humid Hummer.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Alice says, thanks. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure it's going to be a damn mess for the first one. Just got to keep my equipment from getting scorched. You'll do great, Joe. So much of it is... Or you won't, says Randy. We'll find out. Oh, Michelle says, oh yeah, I finally got an appointment to see a surgeon so I can get this gallbladder out. Oh, nice. Michelle, I'm excited for you. Joe says, I'm with Randy. Well, if it's a disaster, just make it a fun one. Like, I think you really, I really do think, I think you're going to do great. Boom, 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 doo, doo, doo. Boom, doo, 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 boom, doo, 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 doo. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just saying you will or you won't. Either way.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
It'll be
fun. But yeah, Randy, this morning in the garden, I got the rest of my nasturtiums planted. Like, you know where the muscari is coming up? By the stepping stones? Yes. I got nasturtiums and thyme planted over there. So if you see a bunch of plastic butter knives poking up out of the dirt, they're supposed to be there. It's to let me know. Yep. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and do the other... How many? Does that smell the dog or something on fire?
I don't smell what you're smelling, so...
I don't know, it's gone now. Okay, what am I doing? Ah.
I don't know what you're doing.
Ooh, toot toot, Subtrain. Thank you, crafty lady. I didn't know you guys were live streaming today, but they took you from work, and wow, what a bonus. Ooh, well, I hope you're having a good day off from work. But yeah, we're starting to, now that we've got dual streaming kind of figured out, if I'm not working on my torch, I'm going to be dual streaming. That way, because some folks prefer YouTube and some folks prefer Kick. There we are. There's another one down. Boom. He probably moved thinking y'all guys were the tutors. Right on, Erica? Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Well, the cat is now facing away from him.
Oh, really? Okay, so there's one. Let's keep those neck and shoulders relaxed. 2. And 3. And ooh, and then I saw a robin, Randy.
Mm-hmm.
You know the fountain that's over by the gate that has all the rocks. That it's like a planter that.
Yeah, under the cherry tree.
Yeah. The robin was in there, like just standing on it, drinking out of the like water fountain.
Yeah, you think as much money as Bruce Wayne has, the sidekick.
Oh my god. Not like Robin Batman's sidekick, like the bird.
Oh. Not a masked vigilante.
Not a masked vigilante, just a bird. Joette says, Michelle. Joette says, Michelle, you're going to feel so much better. Oh, I hope so. I hope the surgery goes so smooth. Michelle says, the only reason I like y'all on YouTube is because I can't have y'all on my TV. I've tried to get Kick on there, and our devices are just not liking each other. Wow, so can't even cast Kick to the TV. Well, I fully understand that.
I don't know what kind of TV you have, but the TV I've been able to use upstairs to cast to it is an Android TV.
Oh, really?
Didn't even know Android made TVs.
Right
No,
on.
it was an Android TV till I tried it.
Oh, really? But I wonder if that's because, is it because it's an app, or is it because our phones are Androids?
No, it's by being an Android TV.
Uh-huh.
It's not like a Roku.
Okay.
So it will allow things like, and so long as both devices are on the same house network.
Nice.
Then you can just cast from your phone to the thing.
Gotcha.
But our other TVs are Roku's.
And they just won't have it, will they?
And they don't do it.
There's that one. Hooking that through, getting that closed. And then we're going to do the fingertip. Do, 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 do. Oh, we'll need to remember to bring the 4-foot table down from the living room. I'll put that on the list. I'm excited. I'm very excited about Anime St. Louis. Oh, wrong pile. Okay.
What do you think? Do I need a haircut before we go?
I think you look good. I think you'll need a haircut when we get back, but I think you look good. Well, because under that fluorescent lighting, longer hair is better than shorter hair. Because you haven't gotten a tan on your scalp.
What are you saying?
I don't know. You might look kind of silly.
Might be illuminated.
Yeah, your head might look like it's glowing if we give you a haircut.
I could just cosplay Fester.
Fester? That'd be cool. You'd be a great Fester. Oh, Erica says, yeah, I can't get Kick on my TV either. Well, goodness. Yeah, Designs by Joe says, I won't lie, Kick still needs some work for integrations. It casts fine on Apple TV from my phone, but would be nice to have a dedicated app. Yeah. Well, fortunately, Kick's still in beta, so hopefully they'll get their situation figured out. So, wow, Dan says, gallbladder surgery is a breeze, 4 tiny incisions. Oh my gosh.
How do you get the bladder out of there?
Joette says, I can see Michelle's chat on YouTube, but not on Kick. Yeah, it should be showing up on the screen. Maybe.
I can see it on my screen on Kick.
Okay, Randy says he can see it on his screen on Kick. Gotcha. Oh, you're fine, Michelle. Well, and again, that's why we just stream to both, because it lets it figure out. Okay, and here we are for the next one. Man, babe, together we're powering through these.
Literally left from having to do half the work.
Same. Teamwork's gonna make the dream work. My face hurts from existing. Ouch. Ouch.
That couch too comfy.
Oh, Z came back.
He just had to come back. It's too far away.
And it's like somebody kept farting over there too.
Whenever I catch them.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay. Sarcastic Leo says, I read your title as Craftroom and Chili. Then I thought, is that for more flatulent farming content? Perhaps. We could have chili later. Do you want chili and quesadillas?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it will be Craftroom and Chili. It's just not snack time yet. Or do you think that'll just be what we have for dinner? Oh, yeah. We'll have chili and I'll pan fry up that thin pork that we cut up.
You're going to kill us.
Yes. And then we'll have pork quesadillas with chili. Because we needed that pork up.
Yeah.
I finally made pancakes this morning.
It's only 4 days late.
4 days late. Maria says, you're a great team. Well, thank you, Maria. I like them. I don't know. I interact with the live streams often. I'm a rewind watcher, just saying. So I'm not taken as a troll. Oh, I got you, Sarcastic. Sorry, sometimes it's hard for me to keep up with comments, but I'm doing my best. Paige says, chili sounds yummy. Can I come over for dinner? I'll make extra, Paige. But be warned, our dog has very bad gas, and we're fixing to join him. What would this whole chili marathon? Chili and chainmail marathon. Unholy chili marathon. Chili and chainmail.
I hear a train, Richard.
It's okay, Randy. I hear it too. Oh, I was supposed to do the clasp on this end. Or I watch you guys on my TV on YouTube and type on Kick. Gotta get to level 10. Yes. That's the way to do it. Boom, boom, doom, 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 doom. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
All right.
Is it okay? You okay?
Well,
don't let me elbow it again. Well, I had an itch in my armpit. So I didn't mean to elbow Randy's table and send the rings. He just backed the table up. Sarcastic says, yeah, I don't know how you live streamers keep up with everything. And I do have ADHD. Lots of practice and lots of not actually keeping up with it. Like, I'm usually chronically behind. Y'all are just so patient and understanding that I'm able to get by. So thank you guys. What are you over there giggling, baby? Okay, that's probably for the best. Hey, Paige. Paige asks, what size rings are you using? I am using 18 gauge 3/16 inch rings, and these are aluminum, and I get them from Chainmail Joe. Woo, woo.
Product placement.
Product placement. Actually, this is not sponsored. I just buy his stuff off of Amazon because I like it so well. Some days I don't comment, so I might not be first. Ah, that's okay, Michelle. Drew says I'm coming for you. I think y'all are tied neck to neck, but there's some pretty close contenders. It's anybody's game at this point.
What's the goal?
To get to level 10. Yeah. And then you'll win something. First person to level 10 wins something. We don't know what it is yet.
You get to pay our electric bill this month.
Yay! No, it won't be. It won't be like that.
$700.
Crying intensifies. Okay, so I'm just gonna take off a little bit of that chain, and we're gonna put that on there, and then we're gonna close it, hook it in the pile. Wait, did I put the finger ring on it? No, I didn't. Randy's over here sassing me. Michelle says, LOL, have you decided what? And then I hadn't even read her comment yet, and she's like, same wavelength. Yeah. Using aluminum makes it so much lighter, right? Yes. Lighter and easier on my hands. Now it can leave, you'll see a little bit of a gray residue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through on all of this aluminum, and we're going to just use the scrub brush and some Dawn dish soap to get it good and clean. I don't think it would be a problem to put it through the tumbler, but we just have so much of it that it'll just be faster to just like hold it down and scrub it and then rinse it off. Oh, baby. Well, here.
What kind of anklets?
Well, let me see. So I was going to say, if you wanted to take a little bit of a break and stretch your hands. So for these ones. Huh?
Foreign one?
Well, because these are the two different style of bases that I'm interested in. But I'd like to make at least 2 more of this style. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. But yeah, if you want to do 2 in this style. And then I don't know how many it takes for the 4 or 3 of them.
It was like 62.
Something like that, which I think that one, well, I don't know. Whenever you count, will you let me know how many it turned out to be? Thank you.
What, for the foreign one?
Yeah. I don't remember which end I added to. Oh well. One, 2. Michelle says it's nice to have both of you on cam. I like having Randy over here working with me. I'm curious. I've noticed YouTube has been putting ads in the live streams. Is that via incentive programs or YouTube overriding creators' live streams? I could have sworn I have it marked to not have any mid-roll ads because, quite frankly, I hate watching live streams with mid-roll ads. So I don't know what's going on with that. But that is why we're streaming over on Kick as well, because there's no ads over on Kick. And,
It's 40 done.
oh, okay. So 40 times 3. Okay. Sarcastic says they're putting them in the live streams. Well, I hope that isn't too annoying for everybody. Because I think the 3-in-1 takes 60.
Which is ultimately less.
Well, 60 times 2 is 120, and 40 times 3 is 120. So these are the exact same ring density.
Okay.
There's no winning. It's just 2 different looks. But if you, okay. Do you want the work surface?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. 40 times 3 is 43.
Oh.
Okay. Is it?
It's 120.
I'm very bad at math, so I'm not even good enough at math to double check you.
4, 8, 12.
Okay. Cadra's just screwing with us. You mischief maker. How are you today, Kate? Hey everyone, what are we working on? Hey Mew Mew, we are making some chainmail hand flowers. Not in this weave, or not in this ring size, but same weave, just a larger ring size.
Finishing out our middle.
Yes. We're finishing out our medium-sized ring hand flowers. Because our strategy was to produce the hand flowers that are made up from the largest rings that we'll be selling for the lowest amount, and then to make all of the ones that we're selling for our mid-range, which is the medium-sized ring. And then if I'm able to tomorrow, after we get done with all of our other stuff, I'm going to make more of these teeny tiny chainmail rings, which the way that we're doing that is we had actually gotten some swatches of welded chainmail from mailtech.com. And so I didn't actually weave this. I just went through and cut it, which is kind of like reverse weaving because I hold the wire snips in one hand and the these pliers in the other. And I'll come through and snip the ring and then twist. Like I'll hold it with this one and then I'll snip and twist and that opens it. And then it's, can you make one of those with the stretchy ones as well? We totally could.
Wait, what?
A hand flower with stretchy rings?
Yeah.
I don't know if we could today because I think you, yeah, you kind of went through, I mean, fully intentionally, but I think you used up most of our rubber rings on all the stretchy bracelets. But that would be a really cool way of incorporating or expanding the designs. Adding some color, adding some stretch. Because I like the way that the stretchy chainmail feels. And it's also working with half as many rings because we don't have to actively be closing it.
But yeah, I know for a fact we can because this is basically how we used to make our bras.
Yeah, and I've got these ones here that I had made for that sample, which, I mean, I may get those finished off into. They are, well, it's, I'll have to, you know, expand them. Oh no, did I drop? Oh yeah, this is maybe.
Do you want 2 on the first one or 4 on the
first one? Just 2, please. All right, so there's another one. Okay, I need to go to the restroom. Why are you wishing me luck? It should be, well, thank you, but also it should be fine.
You're dangerous to go potty.
I think I need to add one more ring to this one just to make it a little easier to take on and off. Okay, I'm going to leave the microphone here with y'all. I will be right back. Please behave.
Hey, what are you doing?
Where else?
Why didn't you go?
I don't know. This is the route that my sim decided.
Michelle, if you go through our YouTube library, it's an older video, but it's how we make our stretchy bras. And depending on the cup size, I mean, it's anywhere from, I want to say our A cup was 6 of those triangular pennants, all the way up to like 12 to 14, depending on what bra size you wanted. And it's literally just 4 in 1, and just so much 4 in 1. So yeah. What is my favorite thing to make? Well, that's easy. My favorite thing to make would have to be money.
What you doing, Mr. Krabs?
I'm reading the chat.
Oh yeah. Ooh, don't touch my butt. Back to the city. Okay.
What?
Well, I was coming through and I hit the tripod instead of your table. I didn't want to mess up all your rings. Okay, question for Randy. What is your favorite thing to make? Money. Yeah, I think that's Randy's favorite thing to make. This is a good answer. Oh, and Michelle says, and can you do a video, please? Yes. Had to pop over to YouTube to hit the like button before coming to commercial-free land. Hey, Walk. Yes, we're doing 4 in 1, Kadrin.
I had told Michelle that if she looks on our YouTube, it's an older video of the how we make our stretchy bras.
Yeah. Well, and then also the progressions one, but I think sometimes it's nice to just have a complete project, step by step, this many rings, like, and Lord knows Mama needs content, so I don't mind remaking the same video in a bunch of different ways. You know, because there's no telling when YouTube might have mercy and actually show my videos to people.
Oh, like they're supposed to.
Oh, like they're supposed to? Yeah, like how they're supposed to.
Gotta do.
Right. But we are not lingering on bitterness today. We are just working. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Leo says, oops, in your live streams, I shortcut through them. I just don't know how it causes the viewer to miss potential crucial information unless you rewind and play in fast forward mode until caught back up. Huh. Yeah. I'm also checking Kick Out after watching your live stream the other day. Right on. I really do like Kick because it's YouTube just seems to not have the same priorities that we did whenever we were first building our channel on here. And I can't fault them for that because they are owned, well, I can fault them for it, but I also understand that these things just happen and nothing good lasts forever without changing and evolving. And so I'm very glad that Kick is an option because Kick does still seem to have its priorities in the same place as me. You know, it's Kick's priorities and my priorities align, and that's making a good viewer experience and getting that bread for the content creators. Like, whereas YouTube does not seem that worried about making sure that, you know, they're doing what they need to be doing, at least not for small creators. And I mean, we're not big creators by any means, but we're not just starting out our channel either. But anyways. Ooh, do you make any kinds of bracelets with leather cord? Not in a really long time. Watch out, I'm coming in. But I love using like 1 or 2 millimeter leather cord for doing macrame. Like, it's so much more comfortable to wear than the jute cord stuff.
Better talk.
Herpin, ma derpin, ma doop doo. But yeah, aluminum and anodized aluminum are really nice and easy to work with. I'd recommend to folks to start out on bright aluminum as opposed to anodized because anodized can get scratched up a little easily if you're just starting out. You'll definitely want to be using pliers that are smooth jawed as opposed to using pliers that have like teeth in them because those will definitely mark up the aluminum.
You want to on the last?
I don't think so. Thank you, honey. And then we go ahead and put the clasp on it. Ooh, well, no, it has a clasp on each end. Okay, let me take the clasp off of this end. Oh, and what's that, Wok? Wok says YouTube also has a favorite thing to make.
Frustrations.
And Brandy says frustrations.
Alright, I'll stop.
Thank you. Same as Randy. Yeah, money. Well, it's used to.
It was beneficial for both of us.
Mm-hmm. But it is what it is, and I'm not going to linger on it. Do, 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 do. There we go. Do, 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 do. I'm just having like visions of those videos I've seen of people 3D printing their own chainmail.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, kind of want a 3D printer. I don't know where we'd put it, and I don't know how to use it, but yeah. Ooh. Leo says, I've always thought using aluminum jump rings are flimsy, but is using them the way you do create for a stronger hold? Oh, and Paige says 3D printers take forever. Yeah, and that's something I have to remind myself of, is that it'd probably have to be babysat, and it's going to be a whole nother set of issues that my ignorance prevents me from foreseeing.
I was supposed to do 40.
Yes.
30.
Okay. But with the aluminum rings, I don't like to use anything thinner than 18 gauge because then we do kind of get into flimsy territory. But yeah, they're pretty strong. Like, I think it holds together pretty well. You can see that's substantially thick, because also this is 18 gauge standard wire gauge, which is 16 gauge American wire gauge. So it's whatever that is in chicken nuggets. Ooh, right on, Joe. System crashed on me like 80% through. Oh, that's so frustrating. I'm so sorry. Paige says we had one and took it back and got a new laser. Obviously not for chainmail. Gotcha. Hey, Viking, how's it going? Says that never stopped you before, did it? Which part? But 20 gauge can make such pretty stuff. It can, but at 20 gauge, that's whenever I start using stainless steel, because it has a very similar look to the aluminum, but it holds together so much better than not knowing how. That's true, but there's a few too many cost prohibitive things stopping us from doing a 3D printer. I'm going to try to drink 3 liters of water today. I'm going to have to get more ice. Dionica says, I've seen folks 3D printing on fabric, which is pretty neat. That is super cool. Bye, Lisa. Have a great rest of your day. Paige says, I like 20 gauge for some things, more delicate bracelet, earrings, that sorts of thing. Yeah. I'd trust 20 gauge Byzantine over some of the gold chains I've seen. Right on. Ooh, Bach says, my nephew has 3D printers. He really enjoys making things, but that has its own set of frustrations. Yeah. I figure it's jewelry. It's not meant to tow your truck. That is true. That is true. Well, hey, Tion, how's it going? It says, hi, Ivon and Randy. Love your display setup. Oh, do you sell the chain with your pendants or show a separate display for customers to choose their chain? So, that's a very good question. We sell the chains separately unless they're displayed together on a necklace, and then like on one of the necklace displays, and then the tag just is for the whole set. Because sometimes folks will want a pendant but not want a chain, and sometimes they want just a chain. So we like to be able to give it, add-on options. But by each of the areas, where used to, when it was just Randy and I had a stack and he had a stack, but now we have a stack for each of the people in the booth.
Business cards?
I don't know.
I don't think
we might not have business cards. We have all those bags with the business cards already in them. Okay. I'll make a QR code for people to just take a picture of with their phone.
That would be very wise.
Okay, let me do 3 more rings and QR code, QR code, QR code. I'm gonna forget it. I can feel it fading already. QR code. What is it for? To replace business cards. QR code, QR code. Boogie woogie choo choo. QR code, QR code. Here we go. QR code. I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie. Hey, Tracy with World of Strange.
Alright, there's 40.
Randy's actually wearing a World of Strange t-shirt right now. Shameless Friends promotion. QR code for busyness cards. Smile face, you can do it, Vaughn. Don't let the hard days win. Okay. How are you doing today, Tracy? Danica says, oh, well, hey, Holly. How's it going? Holly says, hello, beautiful souls. This freaky fish lady.
Oh, hey.
I've heard of some users of 3D printers who are serious about it will own multiple to speed up process. I can't imagine the frustration that incurs. I feel like if we had like a whole nother room of the house that we could have be committed to just 3D printers, then we could make it like a viable thing. But otherwise, it might be something that we get into as like just a hobby. Because I'd love, though, to be able to 3D print stuff and then electroform over it. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, Cat's Corner, how are you doing? Danica says, I have a filament printer and I'm not able to use during the winter as it's too cold. I didn't even think of that because it's like freezing in our house during the winter. I'll be happy when spring decides to stay and stops teasing its entrance. Right on, Dionica. So instead, I brought my daughter one and told her to learn it in between her nursing program downtime. Yeah, right. Oh no. She had tried a few times, so she definitely needs a separate room to use it in. Right on. I saw someone make cards they attached to lanyards they kept around their necks, and they had their details in the QR code. Oh, that's very clever. Oh, yeah, but to finish answering the question, we have a pile of, like, because we have 4 different styles and, like, color selections of chain that folks can choose from. And then so we'll have a pile, and that way we can kind of grab it with our hand and we can show it to them, and they can, like, touch which one they want, and then we'll give that to them, and then we'll restock it out of the back. Or however, that's how I do it, but I think Randy does it differently, and then I think Amy and Maddie do it differently as well. So long as it gets sold, then we're happy. And if the customer's happy, we're happy. But I really like that idea with the QR code. Woo! World of Strange says, just working on custom orders today. Oh, it's good to be busy. Hey, Christina says, hi there. I love Chainmail, so cool. I love it too. It's going by a lot better today. This is the first day that Randy and I've started the day off working together. And it's like, so I feel like I'm being twice as productive, but that's because I'm literally doing half as much work. How are you hanging in there, baby?
Oh, yeah.
He goes, oh, you know. And then here we are with, but I do think that'd be super cool to be able to like 3D print, like, you know how on a dragonfly wing, there's like the veins? If I could just 3D print that part and then electroform over it to where it looks like it's made out of like thin wire. So like a really smooth coat in the electroform. And then like take that and like put it on jewelry and sculptures and stuff. And then I just don't want to have to solder all that stuff. I should probably just learn how to solder. Oh, you can print some dragon masks. Hey, Wendy, do you want to get into 3D printing? Boo. You know what I'd like is to, well, hear me out. Before we make that cute little noise with your nose, it's like a little huff. Little. Are you ready?
No.
If we sculpted, like if we took Snaggletooth over there and then did a 3D scan and then outsourced to someone to have them 3D print a bunch or just one of them, and then they send it to us and I clean it up and do whatever final detailing, and then we make molds of it and cast it in resin. Though honestly, I should probably just suck it up and outsource the mold making to someone else as well, because I'm very bad at making 2-part molds. Like that one's been on our work surface for like 6 months.
It's been half finished for 6 months.
Yeah. Well. Yep. Well, it's at least I'm self-aware enough to know when a project's taking up time and space half finished. We're doing well, Christina. Peeking in a work class at 2, but maybe you can pop in if you're still higher after class. Right on. We're on till 5. Just new last chance to see you this week. Yeah. What? Are you crying? It's
No.
okay. Oh. Listen, we're here till 5 and just tears.
I think I have an hour. I think Abby needs picked up before 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Michelle says, my uncle has one and he uses it for metal and he does like gold and sterling silver. What?
Has one what?
I don't know.
Because you can 3D print with metal?
I don't know.
Question mark?
Randy's asking, can you 3D print with metal? And Erica says, honestly, that looks like fun what y'all are doing. It is.
Maybe
it's just
the first couple hours.
Randy says maybe the first couple hours. It's for Randy, this is day 3 of a 10-hour chainmail session. This is day 2 for me. So like my neck and shoulders are kind of locked up and I'm tired. But it's okay. We're powering through it. Hey, Emily, how's it going? And Donica says resin printers are usually used for jewelry and some dental stuffs. Oh, okay. Metal powders exist, I believe. Maybe tricky and need good venting. Yeah.
I don't know where it's coming from, but somebody is hammering on a bit of rebar for what feels like hours.
No, yeah,
it's starting to get to me.
I can feel it in my teeth. Do you want to wear your headphones, or
no?
Do you want some earplugs?
No.
We could go take their hammer from them and glare at them.
I might.
I can't unhear it now.
It's just like, dude.
Incessant.
It's either in or it's not. Give it up.
Ooh, 3D printer. Yeah, he's been doing some train pieces for my dad. Oh my gosh. That is cool. Emily says, hi, Vaughn. I'm all right. How are you doing? We're doing pretty well. We're just existing. I'm on the last one of this bracelet, this hand flowers, y'all. And then we get to move on to the anklets, and I'm really excited about that.
Oh my god, girlfriend.
Oh my god. Do, 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 do. Holly says, hi, Squatch, I believe.
Squatch, what?
Across the street, says Christina. Yeah, across the street. They're doing some like chiseling and stuff on the concrete, I think. Or something.
Which I'm just going to point out, at this point, had they just hired someone to do it? Because this is it the third or the fourth time
that they've redone their concrete steps?
Yeah.
I've third or fourth. I don't know. But that's fine.
That's it.
Figured they were working on their new business. Yeah. We're just curmudgeon-y. Oh, Erica says, if you answered my question earlier, I missed it. I had to grab laundry. I think I missed your question earlier. I'm sorry. Question? Ooh. Erica says, what's one of your favorite items to craft? Me or Randy? Because I think mine, I love sculpting. I think sculpting is one of my favorite. Really I'm very, very happy when I sculpt. But it's also the craft that I seem to do the least of. So it could just be that, whatever the crafting equivalent of distance makes the heart grow fonder. Oh, Randy, what's your favorite thing to craft? He goes, Oh, hey, Katrina. Katrina says 3D printing metal is possible with selective laser sintering. Requires a special type of printer, and I think is still the most expensive type. Well, that makes sense, though, that it would be quite expensive. Hey, big boy. Who? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I was talking to the dog. Oh, honey. Hey, big boy.
He's like, hey,
who's the goodest, biggest Z dog? Yours the goodest, biggest Z dog. Yeah, he's a good boy. Okay, we can do this. Just keep weaving, just keep weaving, just keep weaving. Can we touch feet? I'm lonely. Nope. Please, just touch my surface. Yeah, but it's right here. Wiggle, wiggle. You can't see it. What? I'm wiggling my toes. I'm not touching your surface. What did I say? I'm not touching you. It was the very first word. Oh, I just kicked. Okay. He was right. I should have listened. I'm sorry. It was no. No was the operative word. Who's the goodest, baddest Randy? Am I the bad one? Oh, no, it's the biggest. Ooh. Okay. So if Randy likes to make money, does he print his own? If I could get away with it. He says if he could get away with it. Leo says, I've been working on mini needle felted horses. What? Oh my gosh. And giraffes with mini posable wire armatures and simple chickens, mushrooms, and axle. They're the little things that go like this, right? Axolotls. Yeah. And here I was getting excited to try out my fiber laser finally. Y'all are giving me all kinds of ideas for new tools. Paige says same, Randy. Okay, so I'm just coming through. Now I need to add beads and eating hooks. What's an eating hook? Michelle says, yeah, my uncle's very well off, so he can afford it. We haven't talked in like 20 plus years. Oh, wow. Now entwine your toes, and then you entwine your toes, and I'm out of here. Oh, I thought you were putting in a formal request, and I was like, yeah, let's do this. Because it's really difficult, because his feet are wider than mine. But once I get my big toe crammed in there, then we can mostly get all of them to fit. But then my little pinky toe doesn't reach. Not that we've tried it or anything. Tracy's just yelling no.
That's usually how I wake up in the middle of the night.
Because the spaces between my toes are right where yours fit perfectly. Oh!
Not true.
Thank you so much, Emily. Oh. I gotta click like on that. Boop. Oh, gotcha. Earring hooks. Ooh, yes. Okay. I started adding rings and then just forgot to close them before adding on the next one. I was getting excited. Michelle says I'm dead. No. You probably pull off American money. Canadian money is plastic and complicated, too hard to counterfeit. Right on.
Sounds like it's 3D printable.
Randy says that sounds 3D printable. Oh, well, thank you, Paige. I'm so glad y'all enjoy hanging out with us. We certainly enjoy having y'all here. Makes the day fly by. It was shiny. Emily did, I think that's a super chat. Perhaps that's what they're called, or a thank you. I'm not certain. Or a sticker. I don't know.
How many more ways can YouTube do?
So many ways. All I know is step 1 jewelry, step 3 profit. We're still working on step 2. Super chat, gotcha. Thank you, Emily. Uh-oh. That one only has 1 on it. Could I have another closed ring?
Yeah, but you gotta stop dropping.
I dropped it. Table flip in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, phase 1 steel underpants. The elusive step 2, right? Step 2, oil change. Welcome back, Joe. I guess if you want to do just more European 4-in-1, or if you'd rather switch it up and do some half Persian 3-in-1. Or we could also do where it's the 1-1 chain. Like this one that we actually have some. It's not 1-1 chain, but it's for some reason we have a whole bunch of it.
Perfect.
We'll make that into some Ankies. Look at all the work past Randy did. Heck yeah. And we'll just attach some scales to it and make like jangle. Or some cowrie shells, because with the blue, that'd be cute. You like that? Like some little mermaidy ones? You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That's nice. I really love finding work that we did years ago, just sitting in a bin waiting for us to make it into jewelry.
Yeah, it used to be a body chain.
I think it was gonna be a body chain. Yeah. I love the way you help me focus on designated craft and create time, and you've shown me how it's possible to do it productively. Oh, dude, I'm so glad to be helpful to you. The half-finished pile grows every year. Hey, first man. He says Lady of Chain, right? Paige says finding stock I've forgotten about is the best. It is. It really is. Because to do this anklet design, I'm going to need to do 10 segments. And each of those segments is going to be 2 open with 1 closed on one of them. And that's going to make the little droppy downy triangle bits that are going to give it like a really cute like thing going on. The tail end of this is all swingy and it's making me nervous. I don't want to knock over the rings. Get
your surface.
Ooh, that is a good. There we go. Scooch is surfaced. Surface scooched. Boom, boom, boom. Chainmail underpants, whole different forum. We do custom work.
You have done.
Yeah.
Best.
That's the best way to do chainmail underpants is to have like regular bottoms, like in whatever style the person wants them to be wearing, because I do not recommend unlined. That's just.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, here's a question.
Uh-huh.
With that nail tech stuff.
Uh-huh.
You want to make a chainmail bottom?
Nope. And if we were to,
well, that's what I'm saying. It's a cover.
Right. If we were to, it'd be the exact same way. We could. But it's just the pinching of the rings.
I bet it would sell a dragon.
I bet. I don't want to sell something that people are going to have to bring back and say, I want to return this because it. Yeah. And I don't like doing no refunds. Like
on this, no refunds.
On this, on the chainmail underwear, no refunds. That's fair and valid, actually. But it's the same way that I recommend doing like scale mail tops, where you have your base and then you make your chainmail thing. And it's not too far of a stretch of the imagination to pretend like this is like underwear. But you would take it, and whether it's on the front or the back, you would just whip stitch sew to get the chainmail to like stay in place, but right where the gusseting would be happening. Just call them grabby. No, first man. But yeah, that way there's nothing but fabric in the gusseted area. And so in that way you could do it with whatever you want, whether it's scale or whether it's chainmail or Ember. Oh, I don't know. She's real interested though, isn't she? Y'all see that cat? Yeah, you can see her in the. She's tired of the neighbor making that noise too.
I'm trying to get my beauty rest over.
I bet there's a market for this. There is. It's tricky because that was the sort of thing that we only made on a custom basis because everybody's hip measurement was different, and then some people like high-waisted things and some people like low-waisted things, and it was just, even with it being stretchy chainmail, it was just tricky. And then it's like, how do you get people to try it on without it, getting weird? Maybe she will go bite them. Maybe. Yep, a kitty and a puppers. Whole family's in frame, or at least everybody who's home right now.
Everybody's supposed to be here.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to chase the squirrel out of the porch. It climbs up the inside the porch and then gets into the wall in the stairwell. And so I'm worried that it could slip through the pocket door if it keeps doing that. But I was just whacking the wall and then the ceiling of the porch going, squirrel, squirrel. That's what I was hollering the other day. And you were like, what were you saying? But it was Tatty Nutkin. It was all.
Sure it was.
No, it was. She's the only squirrel we have who's that dummy thick. And this is either the longest squirrel pregnancy that like I've ever heard of, or she's just very well fed.
I know that I could Google what the gestation period of a squirrel is.
Yeah.
But I don't need to know that information.
Really?
Truly.
Squirrely walls. Yeah, right. That's valid. I'm gonna Google it. look, a distraction.
Why? Why would you do this?
Ooh, 44 days. So now we know. That's a long time in squirrel
44
years.
days?
Yeah.
How do you know what squirrel years are?
I don't know. I just imagine like.
We'll go on and Google
Okay, well,
that.
what's the lifespan of a squirrel? So what percentage? What? How old? How old is a squirrel in squirrel years? Squirrel years to human years. Squirrel age calculator. They want my social security number.
Well, you needed to give it to them so that you can find out this information.
Okay. In the wild, a squirrel's life, ranging from 6 to 12 years, can be seen as an impressive 53 to 106 in human years.
That's quite
Oh my God, captive squirrels, especially those reaching the upper limit of 20 years, experience a life comparable to about 177 human years. The oldest captive gray squirrel at Wisconsin Racine Zoo lived 23 years and 6 months. Do you think it used like a walker? What's a social security number? Wow. Oh my God, I wonder what the difference is. Eastern gray squirrels live between 10 and 20 years. Red squirrels live for 7 to 10. Are red squirrels significantly larger than gray squirrels? Flying squirrels live 15 to 20 years. God, aren't you glad we don't have flying squirrels living in the attic? That'd be terrible. Okay, maybe I'm being extra hard on Tatty because this squirrel's really fat too. Is that just... Am I body shaming the squirrels? She's
got an eating disorder.
She was Rubenesque. I'm gonna say she was the most Rubenesque squirrel I've ever seen.
Poor thing's got an eating disorder.
Yeah, same page.
What?
She says, wow, so they have a lifespan of a cat. I never would have guessed. That's impressive. Wow, so a squirrel and a cat could be lifelong nemesis of each other.
Well, it sounds like the basis of the next children's book.
I'd watch it. I really would watch if they did like the warrior cats as like Game of Thrones. But I'd want them to be dressed up like the cats from Cats the Musical.
No.
The stage production.
No.
Stage production.
What'd I say?
You said no. But
No.
stage production. But Wandy.
Okay, now what?
Now we have to talk more about the cats that are going to be... But that way it's people in like the suits. With the... Oh, well that's perfect. Thank you, honey.
What do you want?
Do you want to make another one? Or actually, can I ask you to set me up some rings?
For what?
Where it's 3 open, or no, 2 open with 1 closed on it. Boop, boop, boop.
Chain?
Yeah, nope. Just 2 open with 1 closed on it, and I need 10 of those. Does that make sense?
I don't think I can.
It's fine. You're on break. Management has mandated. Can I pet her? Bring her close. I want to pet the manager. Oh, who's a good manager? Ember's a good manager. She's like, you're damn right I am. Now give me some treats. Did y'all get your newsletter? Because we totally... I had taken a picture of Ember in Randy's arms like that, but like her feet were all up like adorable. And that was the picture in the newsletter. So if y'all haven't signed up for our free newsletter that we send out every Monday, I love the toe beans. Woo! I'm glad you got it, Dashers. But and be sure to check your spam folder because people's spam folder catches us pretty frequently, I think. Whether it's our newsletter or me just trying to contact them. Yeah, the boss says it's time for cuddles. There we go. What's you, honey? Are you and the cat still talking to each other?
Well, I was like, is she having trouble breathing? No, I think it's just my tinnitus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's take a moment of...
Because I don't hear that incessant ding.
And there's not a train going.
There it is.
Nice peace and quiet for a brief moment. Oh my gosh, Joe. Check the driveway every day, or check the driveway for cooked squirrel every time the power goes out. All right. So what I'm going to do now is we're working on this style.
You said you wanted 3.
Yes.
Do I need to weave another one?
No, I have the other 2 for this one, but we're going to be doing more designs because I've got 3 of this one, and then we're fixing to have 3 of this one, and then I'm going to get this measured out. But if you wanted to do truly whichever is easier for you, whether it's half version 3-in-1 or 4-in-1, okay. Yeah, if you want to do like 6 of those to the same length, that'll give me 2 more. So I'm going to do like a steampunk one. She's so much like a river otter or sea otter when she's on her back like that. She said, I'm going to crush your skulls on my tummy. I love her little hands.
I'm not giving you.
But yeah, we're making this. It's just a fun, nice, I like the movement of it. It's not a particularly loud anklet, but some folks like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of the little sets of 3 is what I'll need, I think.
I know what she's doing.
So actually, I guess I'll need 26. There's 1. Now these are 16 gauge 5/16 inch rings. That one does not jingle, and I think I'm gonna change it up. Is she purring it?
No, she's having trouble breathing. Snoring with her eyes open.
I bet we could attach a scale to this as well and get a little bit of a jingle. We may do a whole nother design like that one. She needs her little kitty CPAP. Oh, the beans! When you elevate her, her feet just spread full on. Oh my gosh. She used to hate getting cuddled. Like, it was intolerable to her, and now she'll seek it out.
There's no rings for you.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Excellent. Thank you, Christina. Hey, Star. How are you doing today? Two, 3. Designed by Joe says, I'm coming back as a cat. I'm going to try my best to. I was born to be a well-loved house cat. Would be the house overlord. I will finally have ascended. Oh, somebody tickling my heart button. Were I that small, I'd just curl up in your arms as well, honey. I can't blame her a bit.
You're stopping production.
Well, isn't that the role of management, is to slow down production?
Yeah.
Hey, Andrea, how's it going? Hey, Penny Van, how are you doing? We haven't seen you in ages. Oh.
2 open with 1 closed?
Yes, please. 26.
13 on each.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Excellent.
Well, bye.
Bye to the Ember Cat. I just bought one of your glowing mushrooms free to put jewelry down. Oh, thank you, Saki. I'm so glad. Shameless self-promotion and reminder to anybody who might be interested. Thank you for reminding me, Saki. Today is the last day for if you're interested in any of the jewelry on our website. We're taking it all down because through the next month, we're doing a website redesign. Ooh, good save. And well, we're gonna take down all the jewelry and we're taking it to Anime St. Louis with us. So we're actually hiring somebody to like properly design the website because like the computer version I did okay on. It's not great, but it's like usable. The mobile version is not even usable, really. It's terrible. So Penny says, love to Von, Randy, Z, and Ember. Love back at you, Penny. X's and O's. I made it to live for the first time. Well, hey, Shanika. Says, hey, y'all. I'm making a rosary while I watch. Nice. Happy crafting to you. Thought I would give you some YouTube interaction. Ooh, thank you, Andrea. I'll be stalking from the back of the room at work today. Right on, Lita. We love our lurkers. Right? Yay for website redesign. I'm so excited for y'all. Me too. Somebody was being rude to me and was all like, Back to Earth Creations is a dead website. And so I was like, back at them. But still, I'm just like, we really do need to get my shit together. Like when the trolls have valid points, I'm like, dang. But yeah, but I don't like it. This is Randy. Definitely bought some cabochons the other day. I didn't even see the jewelry. And that's like one of the fundamental flaws of my website is it's like yep, we'll get it figured out. Keep it from getting stale and good to reset. Yeah, and I had just redesigned it back in like December, but it was because we were moving over from Weebly to Wix.
So at that point, we just wanted a website that worked.
Yeah, Randy had said, I don't know if y'all can hear him or not. I don't know where all the other microphones went, but we just needed a website that worked, and Weebly was no longer working. And I had considered it then to be like, you know, do we outsource this? And I was like, I don't even know what to ask for. Like, so I at least was able to get it put together enough to be like a rough draft. So then I could go to a professional and be like, help, please help. Hey, Sam, how's it going? She says, good day, Miss Vaughn. Good day, Randy. Good day to you, Samantha.
Sam.
Randy goes, Sam. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you can hear him? Excellent. I have no idea what it's going to look like, so I'm excited to see it too. I need to go through and fill out like
Thanks, I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it. Well, I'm hoping that I won't hate it. But I got an email with like all the paperwork and things that I needed to like fill out for because I was like, we can't pay for it till after Anime St. Louis. But what can I start doing to like I was like, what's my homework that I need to have done that'll help this go smoothly when we are able to officially get started? Only question because of maintenance adding products. Oh, so are you still using Wix and having someone else redo the layout templates or completely new? We're still using Wix. We're just having somebody rebuild the website in a way that makes sense. And then they're also doing our SEO, that's the search engine optimization. These ones are not little bells. They're just a nice little weight. I actually really like wearing anklets that have like a heavy bit of like movement to them, but that don't necessarily make noise on their own. And then I'll layer them like with other stuff. Me too, Emily. Well, gosh, I'm really glad to have mentioned this. So many of y'all are so encouraging about it. Sam says, how's my favorite couple? Oh, I think we're pretty good.
I was like, I don't know who's that.
Randy goes, I don't know who's that. I think we're doing well. We are cramming con prep for Anime St. Louis, and I need 4 more. There's a pile on top of the thing I need. Of course there is. Is that okay? But yeah, the rings that I'm using are 16 gauge 5/16 to go through. These are metal pony beads. Had an anklet with bells, drove the cat nuts. Yeah. But yeah, my hope is that after getting the website redesigned in a way that like is functional and beautiful and like easy to use, that'd be nice. That I'll be able to continue to do my own work, adding new pages to it and adding new products and stuff. And I'm hoping that we'll get all of our ducks in a row about having the YouTube videos up over there so that folks can watch all of our tutorials in a way that like makes sense. What's up, baby?
Pressure front's
Yeah? You want to take some Excedrin?
I think I will.
Okay. Because yeah, my headache has moved to behind my eyeballs.
Yep. That whole area.
Well, I'm glad we both have headaches together.
Yay.
Well, it makes me feel like, because I was going to try to drink like 3 liters of water today in case it was a dehydration. This helps me gauge the variables. I'm trying to not rub aluminum, so I'm using the back of my fingers.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, like 1 hour, 2 hour of chainmail so far?
Mm-hmm.
Haven't done it long enough, but the backside of your hands are dirty yet.
Right.
So yesterday, it took me a while to get my hands clean.
Yeah, I'm glad we have that scrub brush. Oh, Erica says, you have a headache? Yes. I woke up with a major, what felt like a tension headache, just there in the side of my head. But then also, like, I've been, bye, Christina, have fun at your class. I think I've been clenching my jaw because, like, that's all in pain. And then it just hurts down, like, my neck and shoulders. And it, like, when I go like this, my collarbone does this thing where it, like, cracks. And I'm kind of hungry. Like, but... So yeah, my head hurts. Heat pack on your neck. Yeah, caffeine might help your head. Maybe. We'll see.
I got this blurry spot.
No, the blurry spot hasn't come in yet, hopefully, because that's usually an indicator. Oh, from the Doc Hollywood?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All the symptoms of the day. Yeah. It's just a smorgasbord of existing. Existence is pain. That's... There we go. Those are all in a pile. It's all right. This is as bad as it gets typically, so it's not that bad. How you doing?
Almost.
Right on. Well, I'm going to run and get a snack. I'm going to make myself a peanut butter roll up. Would you like one? Okay. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to leave the microphone with Randy. Are you going to bite me again if I try to put it on your shirt? Okay.
You know this to be true.
Yeah. Don't bite the camera.
Listen, no biting.
That's as far as I can bring the camera over, you guys. There you go, baby.
Alright, I'm done with this. Why?
I'll be right back.
So what is that? Finishing 9 hand flowers and weaving 2 full anklets. It's not bad. Can't remember how we came to the conclusion that the last one was 60. But we're gonna give it a try. What are you saying again about World of Strange? Oh, the biting. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. What? Oh, all our burrito skins went stale. Oh, I get it. Z, buddy, that foot sounds tasty, man. You should give it a rest. Able to nuke them with damp paper. Oh, Tracy says nuke them with a damp paper towel. Oh, okay. I think she took your advice. I don't know what she's talking about. Nah, I'm good. Ho ho ho. She's on top of it. She's trying to be. But it sounds like she's mixing ranch, which could be questionable on peanut butter and jelly, but I'm not gonna ask questions. And when she gets back, I'm gonna go potty. Right? But like, you know how you shake a ranch bottle? That's kind of what it sounds like she's doing in there. I don't know, she looks pretty happy, so whatever it is, I'm sure it's...
What?
Huh? We're not discussing what you're eating. What are you talking about?
You didn't see me mixing the peanut butter into the jelly jar, did you?
No, is that what it was? Okay. That's way more appetizing than what I thought it was.
Oh, mayo?
Mayo. On her peanut butter and jelly?
My dad used to put tuna in his peanut butter sandwiches. I wasn't raised right.
Is this a sister we've met?
Ooh. Ranch on a peanut butter and jelly?
Oh, okay.
Mm.
No, yeah, wait, that is... Oh, no.
Peanut butter and dill pickle. I gotta go get some pickles. Okay. I got... Oh, my work's here. Okay. It's actually good. Right on. Hey, quiet. Hey, quiet space. Banana.
Yeah, banana's good. Maybe a banana, a little bit of honey.
Honey. I like it when the honey gets crystallized. Like that's when I'll use it on the peanut butter sandwiches because it has that crunch. Alrighty, y'all. Ooh, peanut butter and apples, peanut butter and banana.
I'm gonna run to a buddy.
Right on, baby.
I'm literally a third of the way done with another Anklet race.
You're doing awesome.
Thanks.
You like, I feel like we're gonna get through it today, honey. Honey roaster peanut butter on a spoon, dipped in chocolate chips. Okay. Oh, that hit the spot. That was tasty. Okay. So I'm gonna get this scooched over. And I'm gonna hook through. I'm starting here at the end. And I'm just hooking through 2 with an open with 1 closed on it. And now I'm closing it. And then we hook through there. Then we can hook through 1 and 2. So it's just kind of continue. Hey, big boy. Oh, my handsome. Come here. I can't reach you. Let me kiss you. I gotta give you kisses. Mwah. Huh? Oh, is everything okay?
Yeah.
What's up? I was just kissing the dog.
That's fine.
Oh, what?
Now I purchased the book.
Thank you, Randy.
Oh, she's like 2 hours ago. So
Bye, Tracy. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, she's so patient. And then that'll be what we attach the thing to. Oh, Shenika says, y'all are making me hungry. Yeah, we do that. Like, we talk about food every single stream, 100%. Like, you can almost count on it. So the only person who eats peanut butter and dill pickles gotta know I'm not alone. Right on. Yes. How do you spell Benadryl? Okay. Ooh, just had pistachios for tea. Nice. Benadryl. Ah, well, I almost had it. I did it a Benna instead of a Benne. But hopefully future me will know what I'm talking about. Herpin, my derpin, my boo boo. Do, 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 do. But yeah, this is just a fun way of adding a little bit of kind of a pennant edge, like little triangles coming down. It gives it a zigzag hem instead of just a straight line. Gotcha. Oh, well, thank you. He's such a sweetie. I love him so much. Sounds like he's refilling our waters in there. Okay, so I'm hooking through those 2. And then... And I'll be able to do this on both of them. Just 1, 2. there's that one to bind it together. I ask, how do you guys display your anklets? I can actually pull up a picture. Hey, Randy.
Hey.
Could I ask you to get something for me while you're up? It's going to be two things. It's going to be, can you find my phone and bring it to me? And then can you refill this bottle? Thank you. The while you're upsies. Thank you, honey. There we are. Okay. So I have a picture of this. Maybe. I hope. Okay, so here you can see down here, there's a little foot display. It's like an acrylic foot that we had gotten from Fire Mountain Gems at the time. But I bet, and I haven't even really looked online, but I bet there's like other styles and stuff that's a little bit more resilient. I'm always worried I'm going to break it. But we have, this is just one of our necklace displays, and I'm going to be displaying the anklets across as much as I can. And then we also have these ones here that I'm going to have additional anklets on, perhaps. I don't know. We're gonna kind of just see how they go. But over here, you can see I'm just using foam, like literal straight up foam, and T-pins. And I may actually go through and just use another piece of 5mm foam to do the anklet display, because I don't know how well the necklace will work. But so yeah, so hopefully that'll be how we're displaying them. We used to use, it was like a rectangular necklace display that had the tabs on the sides all the way down, but it was the same width all the way down, so we could like fit the anklets on there a little better. Chloe, tabs from Walmart. As bottle equate work, will no sleepiness. Oh, okay. Or actually, we give him to Z-Dog for his allergies, like he chews on his butt. And the vet had told us to just get that like children's Benadryl or something.
Here's a PSA. If you're driving, please don't watch.
Randy says, here's a PSA. If you're driving, please don't watch. Wait, who's driving? Oh, that's cold. Thank you, baby. Who's driving? Drive safe, for sure.
Daddy said, I know you've been busy. Me and Mom have been watching while she ate her lunch.
Oh my God. Okay.
But I'm driving right now.
Oh, okay. Ah! Well, hey, Maddie and Amy. Maybe. If they're still watching, Randy says they should be driving instead. Maybe you could make a mold of the foot and more feet of silicone. Maybe. It wasn't that expensive of a display. And silicone is pretty expensive, at least for like making, like that stuff adds up pretty fast. And I don't know how I feel about like if people, because everybody always picks up the displays, they just do. And I don't know how I feel with people picking up like a plastic replica of my foot. We could use Randy's feet.
Why are we talking about that?
For foot displays.
Sure.
He says, sure. So I kind of really like the hand and foot that I got from Fire Mountain Gems, because they look human-ish, but like just mannequin enough that it's not like, why is this foot right there? Like, so. Ooh, you okay? It was a jingle jangle. $5 touch foot. You know what? On another hand, this might just be my next line of work.
15, I'll take the sock off.
No, honey. It's $25 to take the sock off.
Then it's $30 altogether, and you have to break the chain.
That makes sense. Can you put a Velcro on the bottom of your displays and matching on the table? Well, there is connecting the stand to the foot, but not the stand to the table. I think I understand what you mean. Quite possibly, yeah. But then I think people would just like fight it harder to try, because they really
Yeah.
They're really committed to picking up the displays when we have the hand in the feet. Holly says there's a market for that. Just saying. Mama's got bills to pay.
You gotta say the same smoker voice every time.
Uh-oh. I kind of bumped my rings through all of the other rings. Yep. But okay. I got it sorted back out. It does happen. Oh gosh, I heard you yesterday when you had dropped your phone into your rings.
Yeah.
Like that's what you get for trying to take a break and have a social life. And
I'd only set up 2 full.
No way, really? Oh baby. That sucks. Yeah. He's like, I know.
I lived through it. What you doing?
So it's occurring to me I should have set these up and then just done it all in one go, but
More from the other side. You'll be so much happier. Okay.
it's not his favorite way.
Well, goodness, how'd you get there?
Well, hey, big guy. Who's the sweetest, goodest dog?
These are you almost said something else.
Big boy. Who's the cutest, biggest dog? Yes, he is. It's the dog.
No.
Wait, what you got in here? It smells yummy. Can I have some?
Yeah, you won't like it.
Does it have wine in it?
No.
Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to start day drinking.
It ain't Dragon.
It ain't Dragon Con. No need for day drinking just yet. Oof.
At least something for later.
Yeah. Oh, that's tasty.
You like it?
Yeah, what kind of juice is that?
It's supposed to be cranberry and Concord grape.
Really, the cranberry and Concord grape.
I don't think I care for the after flavor.
Oh, really? Okay. I can see that.
I don't know why I keep doing this. I get into a bottle and I'm like, yeah, I just like cranberry. But then I'm at the store going, ooh, but that would taste good.
Well, it's trying new varieties of cranberry juices. One of the only... It's like one of your only hobbies is your juice drinking. So I can completely understand. And they get you with the cranberry pomegranate too. Or do you like the
Is that the one that I like?
It's either that.
One of them I really like.
It's either the pomegranate or the cherry. It might be cherry. Ooh, jangle janglers. Yep. Now these ones don't jingle jang as hard as what you'd want them to. Like they could be clankier. But it's a style that I like, and I think one of the best things to do if you don't know else what to do or where to start is to just make what you like.
For a change, add squirt. That is not a bad idea.
Ooh, for a change, add squirt. You've got cans of that, don't you? Cran raspberry is good. Right on. Woo, 2 more decades to go. Making rosaries for each bead as an individual link is tedious, but so worth it. It is. That's a great way of getting them put together, too. Are you recording sound for like a commercial? That was so crisp. Have a sip of that.
Wow, all the suction came out of the wrong part of my mouth.
I like watching your mustache whenever you drink.
I don't know if that's better.
Oh, where'd all the fizzy bubbly go?
Because I poured it up high.
Oh. Huh.
Do you want the glass?
No. I couldn't decide what I thought of it. And Holly says cran raspberry is good.
I don't know.
I have a question. What do you think of whenever we get our raspberries in this year? We'll eat the red ones, but the black raspberries, what do you think of us juicing those?
What for?
For just having raspberry juice.
Sure. I'll give it a try.
Okay. Because I'd like to experiment with making the juice. That way, yeah, the raspberries will start coming in late May, I think. I don't know, they're already starting to set flowers, so a lot of it depends just on the weather, I suppose.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The ones closer to the shed.
Yeah.
Because it is a little microclimate back there. Like, that's pretty cool. Whoop, whoop. Oh. Whoop, whoop. All right, everybody watch out. I gotta back it up. Oh, I'm stuck on the table.
He's under the desk.
I had to get the... Ooh, what else is down here? There's some more. And then this thing. Oh, that's just trash, though. Just put that in the trash bin. It's pretty nice down here.
There you go. There's your
Oh. It needs pineapple juice. And pulpy orange juice.
Yes.
And then rum and frozen mangoes. And also frozen strawberries. Then it would be perfect. And like some whipped cream, but just on top.
No.
You don't like cream in your daiquiris? That's fair.
It's too heavy.
That's true. Okay, so these they look a lot like bells, but if you can see, it's actually a metal pony bead. Pony. Do 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 do. Uh-oh, what was going on? Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
If I had that one ring back, I'd have lost the whole week.
Oh, really?
Take it all apart and start over.
Oh, man. Okay. This is awesome. We are making fantastic time on these. My brain hurts. Ouch. Uh-oh.
Why?
I dropped it. Oh, I caught it with my tummy, though. No, just the whole brain. Just ow.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you're right. Is there a storm front coming through?
Last time I checked the light channel,
It
said it was supposed to rain for the next forever.
For the next forever?
It did.
Okay.
It was like next 10 days. Just
really
out of the sky.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay.
Well, I wonder how rough it's supposed to be.
I'll stick my hand out the window in a minute and see what the weather is.
Yeah, but I'm wondering how rough it's supposed to be because I really need to get those seedlings planted. And if it's a constant drizzle over the next, while we're gone, then I could just leave my seedlings in a shaded area of the yard. And then the groundhog will eat them.
True.
Oh, really? Quiet Space says, yes, storm coming there in tomorrow, I think, for a few days. Well, that would explain this headache that's relentless. Oh, wow, the storm chasers are out for today and the next 4 days. Hooey! The storm chasers. Oh, yeah, totally taking a scalp massage break. What's up, my love?
Well, now the live channel says it's just partly cloudy.
It's just partly cloudy? Can you get it to show a radar of pressure fronts?
It won't start raining until Thursday.
Would having a barometer help us with this information?
Yeah.
We should get a barometer. Do you have to put them outside or can they be in your house?
I don't know if pressure is outside or in the house.
Our house is so drafty, it's probably real similar. Your grandma and grandpa had one at that house, didn't they? Oh, I wonder if I can find one in that same style. Hey, Vivian. Vivian says, I live in Illinois and it lightly rained here all morning. Ooh, right on. Indoors for barometers. Okay. I've never had a barometer that I knew how to use before, so. Because I don't like having to rely on the Weather Channel because I think they're painting with a real broad brush whenever they're like, oh yeah, it's going to rain maybe, like 30% chance of rain, and it's like 100% looking outside and it's raining. And it's like hailing, yeah. Hey, Art Girl, how's it going?
The groundhog is wearing face paint, yelling, "Whoa!" So yeah, it's mostly sunny.
That's what I'm going to name the groundhog.
Or?
Weatherman.
Oh. Well, if I can catch the weatherman, I got some words for him.
We had sleet, snow, and hail on Saturday, and it's going to be 23 Celsius this weekend, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Oof. That's some weather whiplash. Weather's supposed to be 0% rain all day, and what we had was all day rain. Yeah.
Weatherman. Yeah. Me too.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Supposed to be 60, right?
60 what?
Units. I did 30. I don't know what is.
Okay. Yeah, with the half Persian 3 and 1, it's 60. I do believe.
Yeah, but I don't know why I'm only doing half the work, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. It's like, no. No, there's a lot more needs on.
Well, I think you're doing great, baby. You keep catching yourself. Ooh! Freaky Fish Lady says, I am moving to Illinois in the next few weeks. Oh, are you excited? That's the worst noise in the whole world.
That's the sound of a shot back.
Yeah. Here in Orkney Isle, Scotland, we have 4 seasons in one day. No kidding you. I believe it.
And they're not in the same order you would think.
Yeah, Brady says, and they're not in the same order that you'd think. Hey, Wendy is playing with us today. We always
summer.
Do it.
Sometimes it goes fall, spring, winter, summer.
Fall, spring, winter, summer. Oh, Holly says, yes, very new beginning. Oh, that's exciting. And y'all, we have decided on the date and location for the camp along this year. This year it is booked at Devil's Den State Park in Arkansas on September 26th through 28th. And anybody who's interested in it is welcome and invited to come. All you do is book a campsite and get yourself there. And we're having a potluck at 4 p.m. on Saturday in September. So I guess September 27th. And that'll be at Randy and I's campsite. And everybody, we'll flesh out more details as we get there.
This place didn't have a pavilion.
No, this place didn't have a pavilion. Oh, they do, but it's like $150 to rent it. And so I'm just going to be bringing by the laundry and boat rental area.
Oh,
can I go in a paddle boat this year?
Okay.
Oh, last time we camped there, I had a twisted ankle. So I had twisted it the Wednesday before we left that Friday to go camping. So it was what it was. But they have paddle boats and kayaks. And I figure it should be really hard to tip a paddle boat, and I just want to go out on the water. So, what do you think of that? Can we go on a paddle boat together?
Now, see,
Randy,
you're getting me involved. Whenever it starts mattering.
But
you want me to do all the work? Nuh-uh.
If you don't mind us going in circles, I'll do all the pedals. I just want you there so you can observe the experience. So I can be like, look at that, and you can look at it, and then we can go, ah. Like, that's the whole point of any of this. For smooching? Ooh, oh yeah. You want to make out on a boat?
No.
It's not kayaks, though. It's hard to do in a kayak. Just giving somebody a peck on the cheek, you're either tipping each other's boats or it's just too far away, because in the tandem ones, it
requires a lot of yoga.
It requires a lot of yoga. On both ends. No pontoons? Pontoons would have been a good idea. We were just river kayaking. I don't think we can do with pontoons. Paddle boat smooches. But no, the water out by Devil's Den is gorgeous, you guys. Like, it's this just magical tone of like turquoise blue.
It's nice, but I don't know if it's turquoise blue.
Well, it's I don't know how else I'd describe it. It's as close to Caribbean blue as I've ever seen anything be. Like the crayon.
Okay.
Randy and I did not grow up using the same packs of crayons, so we have very different opinions about the names of colors. He was a Rosa Art girl. Is that what you said? Okay. He was Rosa Art all the way, and I got spoiled with the Crayolas. That was some quality stuff, though. I miss just coloring with crayons and like playing. It was one of my favorite things to do whenever we'd go on the long car rides. Is I actually had a box of crayons and a coloring book under my seat, and not as a child, as a grown-ass adult. But we'd be driving, and well, I'd say we, but yeah, this is before they had still a book on CD.
And you can never find like the beginning of a series.
Right, no, so you always got like launched in like midway through some really character-driven, plot-heavy.
I have no idea what's going on or who anyone is, but it was a good, interesting story.
It was voice acted well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Randy'd be driving, and I'd just be coloring in my coloring book. And we'd argue about what crayon colors looked like what cars, and was it just wax candles from the dollar store? No. Hey Tracy, how's it going? Nellie says,
Tracy?
yeah, different. It's Tracy Williams. Tracy with an I. Nellie Blythe says, envious of your craft space, is very inspirational. All right,
thanks,
on.
it's the whole house.
Randy says, thanks, it's the whole house. It kind of is. The upstairs doesn't have as much crafting in it.
That's true.
For now. I mean, I don't know.
Head of the stairs with a laundry basket and a broom and keep you away.
I believe it, honey. Coloring is super relaxing. And like crayons are so chill. Like, it's not like with colored pencil, it takes forever to like fill in a space, but like with crayons, you have that versatility. You can just melt it a little. Yeah? Yeah, you can. Remember when those crayon, like people would hot glue them to a thing and put like a hairdryer on it? It'd be all melty.
Oh, yeah.
I always wanted to try that.
Yeah.
Yo. It's never too late. We could go crayon shopping.
I ain't got Crayola money
Right, to say I got Crayola money. We could do a comparison video to see which we prefer the melt of better, Rose Art or Crayola. And I bet if we used multiple brands, we could get a smoother gradient between colors, because not all the colors are like perfectly. Not everybody's cardinal red is the same hue or whatever, you know? Like, I don't think it's Pantone quality across crayon brands. Is it? He says. Love a new box of crayons. I know, they're so delicious and crisp. I like them dipped in glue. Randy says they get stuck in his teeth. But no, really, like they are. Like, there's nothing so nice as the crisp.
No, wait, what are you saying? No, really. It's like, wait, what?
How late are you streaming? Helping the hubby get ready for a trip to the Caribbean. Ooh, we are streaming until 5. Is it Caribbean or Caribbean? He's going, what?
Now try it.
Okay.
I put much more spray in it. Good.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
It's tartaned up.
It's at less than 1% juice.
Oh, shit. Caffeine free. That's good. Low sodium. Less than 1% juice.
No, the rest of this is just made up. You don't
Contains 2% or less of grapefruit juice.
Grapefruit.
Concentrate, natural flavors, citric acid, modified corn, ester gum, poor ester. Ooh, it's by Dr. Pepper.
Well, that explains why I like it so much.
Wow. Well, there you go. Does Abby know that we're drinking all of her squirts?
I bought it.
Okay, well, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I feel a whole lot less bad whenever we're eating up her cereal when it's like, well, but we bought it. And we got the Sam's Club size one because she was just going to get like not even the family size. And I was like, no, you could save 5 cents per ounce and get it in bulk.
That's right. Not that we have the room to store it.
No.
But...
Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Tracy says, I wanted to give y'all an update on my health. My hip surgery has been postponed indefinitely. Oh, no. They found problems with my heart. One valve does not open all the way, and the other side of my heart is swelling. Oh, gosh, and we don't know why. I'm not sure what they will do, but I'm just tired and sad right now. Please pray. I'd appreciate that. Right, Tracy? My gosh. That's a whole lot. Please continue to keep us posted, and hopefully we can help take your mind off of all of that for just a little bit and give you a little bit of a distraction from your day. Randy, stop. Currently sitting at computer with 2 pairs of glasses, one to see computer, other pair to see beads. I really do need to get bifocals, right? Pirates of the Caribbean. Like that. Just cut a tree off a cap. Oh, Tara, silly branches growing in the wrong direction. Oh, okay. So you cut it off on purpose? Crafty Lady says, what are you drinking? It looks amazing. It's pretty tasty.
Cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice. Cranberry mixed with Concord grape. Is that right?
That's what the bottle says.
With a can of squirt added to it. And that is pretty tasty.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh, whoa, whoa, says the Wendy.
2:30.
I still feel like we're making fairly decent time. I've gotten a little distracted and chit-chatty, but...
I need to set an alarm because I keep forgetting what time I'm supposed to be.
Gotcha.
I didn't think my alarm went off this morning.
I didn't hear it. Like, what time was it supposed to go off?
8.
Huh. I think I was outside at 8. Oh, Holly says the house I'm moving into has a whole 3-bedroom upper level not being used. Whatever could I use that for? Ooh.
3D printing.
And Randy says 3D printing. Oh, Tracy.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It is Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, we gotta gather up all the trash, huh? Can I ask you to help me with something after the stream today? If you could follow me around the yard with a trash bag.
Sure.
Okay. Because I need to empty the trash out of the little wheelie cart. And then if we have room in the trash can for it, I've got some landscape fabric, like, piles hidden. Well, I have to stow them away so they won't get wind blown. So it's like, there's like a hollow log stuffed with like a bunch of old tape and landscape fabric. And like a Dr. Pepper can. Do what? As it should be. Spiraling back into... Oh, I know there's a reason for everything. I just have to get through this mess. Yeah. Well, we're here for you, Tracy. Yeah, I have to clean out the fridge. Trash day tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, Art Girl says I drank squirt when I was a youngin'. Randy says, me too, and I turned out fine. He's so feisty today. All right, there's all 3 of those. That's... Gosh, guys, we're doing great powering through this. So now I guess I need to work on... the next design. Are you still weaving on this one, honey?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take over for a little bit. I was able to flip the camera around. Boom.
I'm confused.
I think I'm in frame. This is a terrible angle.
I mean, you're covered up by your head and stuff.
Gotcha. Oh, you were still setting up rings and all. Could you help me by fooling about with the camera to make it be better?
I cannot.
Okay.
I can finish setting up this.
This is this for a minute, you guys. Yeah, he was just like, Wow, you took your drink and side-eyed me. They couldn't see you side-eyeing me. They just saw you take your drink.
You know, it's only side-eyeing if I get caught.
Oh no, I fully deserved a side-eye. Like it was fully warranted.
I'm gonna take a break for a bit.
Yeah, baby.
How many more of these do you want to make?
At least 3 more, but I can take a wire wrapping break.
Okay. Wait, none on the list. Or do you want one on the list?
None on the last, please. Thank you, baby.
This headache's even worse.
Same. Have you taken any Excedrin? Same.
The interesting mail cart outside.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's a van.
Huh.
How could this happen to me?
Oh no, did you slosh? Well, do you think you want to weave some over there?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, more.
I know that it wears you out being on camera. As many more as you can possibly make. Like
As many more as I can possibly make.
Yeah.
Just don't stop.
Just don't stop weaving. Well, you asked me and I owe it to you to be honest. If you make them in batches of 3, because then I can complete a design. So if you could make me at least 2 more. And then if you feel like you have more in you, start on another batch of 3 of whichever type you'd rather weave. Do we still have that 3rd bag of the 18 gauge 3/16? Cool. So I don't think we'll run out of rings.
No, we'll be fine.
That's good.
You still have the bag, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that the one you want me to send you with?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, unless you don't want to be using them.
I can make do out of here for attaching things.
Well, no, I'm going to be taking this whole.
Oh, okay. I understand. No, yeah, I'll keep my bag then. But my stapler. Oh, honey.
I believe we have my stapler.
I saw that. Could you help me and make us a hot water bottle?
Is it upstairs or downstairs?
It should be down here. You can, like, we can, I said us because we can take turns with it. I'm willing to share for now. Because as soon as I get hands on the hot water bottle. Ooh, Sweetheart says it just started storming here in Southwest Missouri. You know, maybe open a window. Yeah, well, we've got the house ventilating, but there's a storm front. I don't care what the Weather Channel says. There is a storm front descending on us, like right now. Like the change in the pressure front. Like I can feel it literally in my brain. So Tara says, anyone feel obligated to go take a nap if your dog is snoring on your lap and he'd be more comfortable sleeping with you in your bed? Like all work should stop because he needs more room. Well, yes. Okay, Tracy says, I go Monday to see the cardiologist and get my options. Sorry to bring the mood down. Oh no, Tracy, thank you for letting us know. I just want y'all to know just in case I disappear for a while.
Who this?
Tracy, just letting us know what's up with her. We're all cheering for you, Tracy.
Remember, we're all counting.
Randy says we're all counting on you. No pressure. You're so sassy, babe. Quiet says, I too get forewarning of thunder when I get low pressure headaches. Yeah. Well, because it was pretty warm this morning. Or actually, was it? Hey, honey? No. Could you check something for me?
What's up?
Is it getting warmer over the... Like, is this a warm front coming through?
Could be.
Okay. Well, because I'm worried for my seedlings. If it's a cold front, they can't handle colder than what it's been.
It is getting warmer.
It's getting warmer. Okay. Yeah, that'll probably be thunder then. That'll be nice. Like a nice storm. Once it gets here, the headache will be relieved. Hopefully. Nice big deep breaths. I don't know if stretching my neck helps, but it sure feels good. And I'll take anything that's a relief. What you looking, baby?
I'm just trying to figure out that mail carrier thing.
Is it a cargo van or?
No. Well, it's weird. It's part cargo van, part me.
Huh.
But it's also kind of parked up on the grass, so it's like, is it a broken vehicle that they towed there? I don't know.
Right on. Art Girl says, my fibromyalgia gets worse with some same kinds of barometric shifts. Yeah. And I'm just trying to take notes because, like, you know, of how extreme of a headache versus how much of a barometric shift or like temperature shift. So it's because the more I get to know the warning signs that I have a migraine coming on, the better. Like, I just like to be able to be like, oh, it's this kind of headache again. This is, you know, stranger dangers. So, yeah. Randy's out there growling at the neighbors. Woo! You're doing the brain. There we go. I'm all done with your surface, honey. Huh?
You keep telling me no biting.
No biting. How many did you do?
60.
I think that's too many. I think we only need 50.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's 10 less. Moisture versus dryness at the same time, pressure shift can intensify effects. Oh, okay. See, that's exactly the kind of stuff I want to take notes on for my own headaches. Because I used to get migraines horribly in my late teens, early 20s. 7, 8, 9, and 10. But then fortunately, I haven't had any headaches, really, except for very rarely, but it's nothing chronic. But the intensity or the frequency has been intensifying. So I'm like, gonna take notes. There we are. Flump. So then it's definitely less rings to do the half Persian 3-in-1. Joe says, yeah, my hips and knees don't like major pressure changes either. Years of sports damage. Gotcha. There we are. At least it doesn't hurt in my jaw anymore. Hey, Kathy. She says, hello, beautiful crafters. Hello, Kathy. How are you doing today? I'm on this will be my 2nd liter for the day. I don't know if that's good or bad. Wow. Art Girl says 8 years of cheerleading injuries here don't help with joint owies. So I know the feeling. Gotcha. Oh, wow. Kat says fibro does stink. Getting trigger point injections in shoulders in May. Nice. Oh, I hope that helps. Right on, Tracy. So now on this one, it's got me wondering what I should do for that. I'm going to take a little bit of this chain. I'm actually not going to do that chain. I am going to do the hand woven extender just because it's a little bit thicker of a material. Oh no, Lita says right now my head feels too heavy for my neck. Hurts up the head and down the back. That's a good way of describing that. Well, thank you so much for the follow. Wow, right on, Tara. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 open, and then I'm going to close 1 to put on each. Now I'm trying to think what we should have hanging off of this one. I think we may do, oh, we have, okay. I had prepped some Mobius flower bits. Randy, is that you? Okay. What you making? Poor man can have nothing to himself. Joe. Kathy says, it's a beautiful day. I hope you feel better soon. I was told if I have all the markers, just not the diagnosis. It's not fun. Oh, right on, Kathy. He says a whole bunch of none. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I don't know if this is in frame. Now these don't do too much of a jangle. How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'd be enough for 2 brace anklets. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do a little steampunky one.
He's still there.
Oh, honey, thank you. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. At least put it on my back. That'll feel good if nothing else. These are very chunky.
There you go. I dumped the hot water out of the top of it.
Well, thank you, baby. Oh, that is nice. We're using 18 gauge 3/16 for the half Persian 3-in-1. Same as the European 4-in-1 that we were doing. Sorry, this is so nice. Oh, the gear does look a little like a peace symbol. I like that. Oh my gosh, I could just go to sleep like this. I'm whooped, y'all. We haven't even started vending yet. Randy Cathy says hello. He says hello. Let me just get some balance here. Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, Lydia. Says hello, Vaughn. Didn't know you were going to be live and didn't receive notification. I'm watching a movie, playing Sims, and just packed a huge box FedEx pickup. Wow, I was returned my work equipment. Yeah, we stream every Tuesday, but we've started dual streaming here to YouTube as well. Eyes are getting buried. Time for a break. Bye, Leo. Thanks for hanging out. Day 2, the silly goose. Oh. That just feels so good. Okay. Oh, I like what you're saying, Kat. Kat says you need a long sock, fill it with rice, warm in microwave, and wrap on neck. That's where it's at. I'll take this in the meantime, though. Okay, so let's see. So we get to do more of that fun design stage. Oops. And, spilling stuff. So I think before the gears, and before these guys, let's see if I have enough of this coin style. So these are little replica coins that I got from, I'm pretty sure, AliExpress. There's 2 different sizes. And I like them because they do have a nice little bit of like a tinkle to them. Because if I can find out how many of these I have enough to make, like, I think I might have enough to do 2 anklets, but I don't believe I'll have enough to do 3. Craftroom says, my Donna suffers from fibromyalgia, and I actually found her something that was filled with some kind of beans and a lavender scent that you put in the microwave. You can get them in all different sizes. Works for cramps and for other things. And my daughter's was buy it. I have like 4 of them. Ooh, okay. The rice sock trick helped with so many owies. Oh, your daughter. Oh, okay. Yeah, almost time for iced coffee. I think I might have another hot coffee this afternoon. Okay, so let's see. I know I just put them in there, but it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it looks like we can do 12 on one and 13 on the other. Or I'll just have an extra one. And how many of these do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think what we're going to need to do, or I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be able to meet the, 3 of the same one kind of production goal. Do I go with full density on these ones, or do I like mix it in with other stuff? Okay, so if there's 50, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we'll do the 13 on this one. But I want it to be jingly. Mix it. Ooh, extra one to hang on an ear cup. I like that idea. Because I think to get it to like clang kind of nicely, let me experiment with this really quick just to get like a sound profile. These are little brass rings. Yeah, some of the metal pony beads in between would be really nice. I think it's taking up more time trying to decide what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to start crafting and let it be what it's going to be. You can have a turn with the hot water bottle if you want, honey. Okay. So instead of thinking I'm just going to do, and it'll be what it is. Y'all, I'm afraid I'm gonna need to stop the stream early. I think I gotta lay down. Like, this headache is normally I don't like to end streams early, but this headache's getting the better of me. Randy, would that be all right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and call it early, you guys. I need to like go lay down. Like the headache's so bad I'm getting nauseous. So I will see y'all in, oh goodness, we'll see y'all in the videos that we post from Anime St. Louis this weekend. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, we'll be fine. Everything's gonna be good. We'll keep you all up to date. Keep an eye on our social media and be sure to sign up for our free newsletter. I'm so sorry to be ending the stream early, but I don't have it in me today. I gotta go lay down. I will see y'all next time, and until then, you guys, thank you and happy crafting. Mwah. Bye. How do I think? Ooh, AJ got to level 1. Bye, guys.